Ask it again.
All right, I'm going to ask the question. So we were just sitting here talking, and we were talking about success. Today is
May 24th.
May 24th. Is it the 24th or is it the 23rd?
23rd.
It's the 23rd. It's 6:10 p.m. and the question is, what does success look like to you?
What does success look like?
So what is success like? You know, some people when they get that thing of success, they're thinking about, you know, money, fame, fortune, money, power, respect, being feared and everything like that, and revered by everybody. You know, the talk of the town. What is true success?
Success is finding out your purpose in life, your true calling, and then saying screw everything else and just focusing on that and doing that and making any sacrifice you have to make to do that. And then once you do that, you're on your path. And when you're on your path, you're successful in all different aspects of life, not just financially, not just, you know, socially, but all different ways. Everything will connect. And then so success is pretty much doing what you love, because if you're doing what you love, you're going to do it better. You're going to do it 100%. You're going to do it better than anything else you could do. You know, you could do other things that might bring you more types of financial success, but you're not going to love it. If you're doing what you love, like, you're going to be whole, and you're going to be like, other people are going to be able to notice it. It has to do with success. Doesn't have to do with individuality. It means even if that person is individually successful, it means that person's successful because they're doing what they love, and it has an effect on the people who come into contact with them. Like, whether it's poetry, whether it's a craft, whether, you know, whatever it is, like, people can tell that person does what they love, and like, you have a positive effect on the people that you meet because you're doing what you love. You know, you don't have to be rich, you don't have to be famous. Like, I'm gonna go on a poetry tour, and I'm gonna across the country.
So what is
sleep on couches and the floor? I'm not gonna, you know, and I'm gonna sell maybe 500 CDs, and I'm gonna sell 1,000,000 CDs. I'm not gonna be sleeping in nice hotels, whatever. Mm-hmm. But that's what I love to do. It's paying for me to travel the country, and everyone I meet, hopefully, has a, you know, learned something or has a positive experience. I get to hug them, like, there's some share of positive energy there. So that will be like my view of my success. But just like, success has to be like doing what you love, finding out first of all, finding out what it is, doing it,
and like Paulo Coelho says,
doing it, because when you're doing it and people see you do it, it's going to spark something in them. There's something different about that person. Like Tito Nazarene says, you know, we all be going through the same problems, but don't I always seem different? Don't my stare look like it's healing? Don't my laughter remind you of children? Don't my posture make it look like I'm always chilling? So like, they're gonna be like, what? It's just like, even consciously or subconsciously, they're gonna be like, they're gonna know that you are at ease and happy, and no, not like a fake superficial happy, but like, you're successful because you're doing what you love. And then eventually they might look at themselves like, oh, that's what I have to do. Not do what they do, but do my calling, do my love. My love. It's not impossible to do what I love. It's not, you know, for a living. You know, I shouldn't be afraid. You know, I shouldn't be jealous. I shouldn't be this. I should be that. It's gonna do it. So, starts with the individual, but then if you are successfully individually in the way that we're talking about success, then it ends up helping others. Success never is just more money for myself, more of this for myself, more of this for myself.
The material culture.
Yeah. So that's what it is. I'm pretty satisfied with that.
That's been beyond success.
Alright, so what is success? We're talking about success on May 23rd, 2012. Ben B was, and Jordan, Philosopher Stone, Ben B the Truth, we're talking about what is success, what it would mean to us. I gave my answer, and now Jordan, Philosopher Stone, PST1, is going to get his answer.
PST1. No, I haven't had anybody call me that. Success is measured by how many people you've touched, how many people you've helped, not by how much stuff you have and all the accoutrements of success. That's all nice, like padding or cushioning to the main package of success. It comes with people adoring you and having that adoration and that affection towards you, because you help to inspire them to be a better human being. You've helped them to love and to express their love effectively. So
you finished my answer perfectly.
When you do what you love to do and you're being who you love, when you look in the mirror and you say, God, I love who I am, and I love the people in my life. And that's what it's about. That's what life is about. That's what success is about. When you can help people be better people, morally, spiritually, intellectually, a human has a gift of thinking. For me as a philosopher, it's do I achieve that ability to help people think more clearly and distinctly and enlightened,
Let's talk about this. You helped me with all of that, right? A couple years ago, we're hanging out. I'm scared to rap. I'm scared to stand up and spit a poem. We're just in awe of all these people. And now, I get to do my CD. I get to go on this tour, and it's like you're such a huge part of that. So us both being successful, feeding off of each other's success, right? You just helped one person, but the one person, like one of the one persons that you helped is me, and I've worked in the high schools with the kids, and now the kids took parts of that with them, and then they're going to tell their friends, and like on this tour, it's not just in Tampa, it's not just in St. Pete, it's not just in Florida, and also Giddy too, we all bounce stuff around off of each other. So now when Giddy and I are touring, it just spread. So it's like that's success in action. So it just made me think of that. Because you were talking about helping people think clearly, and just opening them up to seeing what it's really about. That's what you did for me.
Oh, thank you.
Straight up.
So
Masa said about changing our definitions of it.
So Masa was talking at the last Sacred Sounds that that I was successful because I bring people laughter and smiles, and according to that new definition of success, that we need to serve. Whoever serves the most is the most successful, instead of who has the most.
For sure.